Before me wind up, me like clear him, because this is my only opportunity to do this. Before me wind him up, speech from the ministry. It has been referred on the floor on this house twice in relation to the Mamara Tasivarongo Mavo Act of 1997. Mina first citizen lo Mamara. I was the first one there before anyone come. Before the 4 members were only currently not in this house, only come. MP Blotemotu Nende. MP, former Blotemotu Nende. Former North Guadalcanal. Former Rendell. And former Central Province. We were down there. And as a Guadalcanal person, protocol officer to the TPA, this was done in 1997. Time me too, first time me contesting election. And when this was discussed and when we saw the actual draft that was signed then by late Columbus Ambe, Francis Organi, Minister Lands, the commissioner, if I could remember it right, it's somebody, Pat Lowe, or it's off my memory now, and signatory representing the company, Hemi from Singapore. Lumifala then, Mamara is not an SEZ. We looked at it when it was discussed among us that no law is perfect at its birth. We feel looking at the flaws of this particular act, but also we consider its functionality. Like all legislation, at him garem gapia, but him house him not for fellow parliamentarians, former. Currently, him house him this element toktokoyatu. Him house him the minister of public service. And Mr. Speaker, him house him to the Deputy Prime Minister now. Him provide him now stability among all these political wranglings, Mr. Speaker. But me like him because lo mi fala stuck at these Guadalcanal citizens. We not to let perfectness be the enemy of good. We know that laws must be functional first, then refine. Progress and demanding action, not endless deliberation. Because when we studied Mamara, as a Guadalcanal person, our duty is to build, monitor, and adapt, not waiting for flawless drafts, Mr. Speaker. At that stage, in 1997, the signatories, they did not seek perfection. They sought a framework to grow with the nation. And let us honor their legacy by applying their pragmatism that day. Mi fala garem 10 fala reasons why, as a Guadalcanal person, Mamara is not an SEZ. And let me go through 10 fala no more in 5 minutes, and then I'll go for my conclusion, Mr. Speaker. Mamara is not an SEZ because there is no SEZ designation inside the Act here. The Act is officially titled the Mamara Tasivarongo Mavo Development Act 1995-1997, and then we focus on land development no more, not SEZ classification. It does not mention SEZ status, nor align with typical SEZ legal frameworks. Number one. Number two, Hemi primarily focus no more on urban development. That project is described as a mixed-use township, one-time residential, commercial, and individual industrial zones rather than an export-oriented or foreign investment-driven SEZ. Number 3, there are no special SEZ-specific incentives inside here. While the Act grants exemptions for the town, from the Town and Country Planning Act, Okata Tailum Numa for expeditive construction, not to provide SEZ-style tax breaks here, or trade privileges, no customs exemptions. Hemi governed by what Mifala understand him then as a biospoke agreement. The project can operate under a custom legal agreement between the Solomon Islands government and the Metropolis Pacific PTE Limited, unlike SEZs, which typically follow standardized national policies for multiple zones. The land use public service, no mention of export processing in core objectives were down here. The local employment over foreign investment. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, Mamara is not an SEZ.